So right now I'm headed out to, hang on, let me turn my AC down. So right now I'm headed out to go and move some bees. It's not a very big spot, so I'm just doing it with my pickup truck and trailer. So it'll take me about 45 minutes to get there. I'm actually going to be selling 2 of these colonies to the landowner. So I've already worked up an invoice for him. I will leave those 2 colonies there after I mark the queens, and I'll take them to a place that's a little bit more local for me. And there's my rig. Not too impressive, but it'll do the trick. So in the first hive, I opened it up and I found the queen like on the first frame. It was so easy. So I was able to capture her really quick. This is a unique queen cage here. Even if you get extra bees in there, if you just leave them for a sec, they'll crawl out of these little slots, but the queen can't crawl out of there. So then just dab the queen with the paint and she's all good to go. The next hive, however, took me an embarrassingly long amount of time to find the queen. That normally doesn't happen. However, you have to remember there could be as many as like 30,000 bees in this hive at this time. So in a way it's not too surprising, but that was the case here. Now that that's done, it's time to load up these hives. Now, it got pretty warm and my phone overheated. Alright, so the yard's all cleaned out. Everything's on the trailer, except for those 2. Nice and strong. All the field bees are landing there, so they'll be beautifully strong in the morning. Everything's strapped down. As soon as the sun goes down, I'll leave. Alright, so I'm back on the road. I don't know if you can see those hives behind me on the trailer. I'm headed back down the hill and gonna be dropping these hives off and maybe get some dinner. So I'm bringing these bees back because they're not making any honey, and so it's no longer advantageous for me to have them so far away from where I actually live and where I do most of my work. And that's the reason. So I'm here at the spot where I'm going to unload, and as you can see, can you see? There's the bees I got to unload. I do already have bees in this yard, so this should really only take a few minutes. I'm going to set my phone up on the tripod and get this all taken care of. Enjoy. It was about this time that I noticed there were some weeds that might be obstructing the view of the camera, but when I got back to the computer, I realized they weren't actually that bad, but I pulled them out of the way anyway. I also want to say a quick thank you to everyone who has recently subscribed. We just hit 1,600 subscribers, and that's absolutely incredible. If you have not yet already, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe. It would mean the world to me, and it'll allow me to continue to provide you with fun, interesting content, and you can learn more about bees every day. If you subscribed after watching one of my shorts, I would really love to hear what you think of this longer form content. Write me something in the comments, the good, bad, the ugly. I read them all, and it's all constructive as far as I'm concerned. So thank you very much. If you're looking for ways to support the channel, I do have affiliate links in the description. There's also my Shopify store where you can buy honey and candles that are straight from my own hives. That's on my YouTube bio and in the description. And if you're not looking to buy anything, I totally understand, and I appreciate you being here just to watch. Share with your friends and family, as that is one of the best ways to get the word out about what we're doing here. Thank you.
So, job's all done. Now let's get some food. Cool. Yeah, it's for Nate.
What can I get for you, man?
I'm gonna get a caniac combo.
The drink for that.
Can I just get an unsweet tea?
First one down, thank you.
Thank you.
And this is one of the unfortunate downsides of recording 4K video on your phone. You run out of storage, which is exactly what happened. But thank you all so much for watching.